Question, Mr. Dietrich, from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service Wairika office. In 2006, you and USGS did a study on salmon smolts in Upper Klamath Lake to see if they would survive. Could you please give us a heads up on how that test came out and when we might see the results of that study, please?
Yeah, Barbara is referring to a sort of a preliminary piece of work that was done a couple years ago. It relates to the question, one of the many questions about whether the reintroduction of salmon into the upper basin can succeed. It's just one of many questions. It's a little bit peripheral perhaps here, so I won't spend too much time on it, but I will say that the study consisted of putting juvenile salmon, which would be the age group that's coming down river from above Upper Klamath Lake, into net pens, into the mouth of the Williamson and into Upper Klamath Lake to see if they survive and to see if they demonstrate the physiological changes of fish that are coming down toward the ocean. I think there's probably some word going around that there was a little glitch in that there was a little bit of an opening in one of the pens. One of the rumors is that they all got out. That's not true. Only a few got out. Essentially, the findings were that the fish survived, and in one of the seasonal experiments, they began to show some of the signs that we think are positive. That report is sitting on my desk, and it's finished. There's probably a number of people around this basin that will tell you that there are things sitting on Phil Dietrich's desk that need to get moved. I represented the Fish and Wildlife Service in this negotiation, and so I'm not keeping up with my entire workload, and I'll admit it to you. That study is ready to come out, and we'll be trying to get it out just as soon as we can for public consumption. But essentially, we think it successfully demonstrated that little question, juvenile salmon coming down the river will survive in Upper Klamath Lake. But that's only a small part of the equation, one of the many things that we have to learn over the next few years. So, does that answer your question, Bob? Or?